Hello everybody, and today we're going to talk to you about Necron 2 blades. A few hints and tips, a little hint and tips video for you. A few tips that you might not follow with these, and why you should always take some of these in your army. Okay. There are two main ways to use these. One of the main ways is a big unit like this. And that is very nasty because it ignores cover, and you can use this will kill almost any attack. Because you don't get jinx against it. Then you grant still 6s. Or you can take them like I do. I take them in units of 3. Like this. I actually take 3 units of 3. In some games if I need race, I take 2 units and then 1 set of race. Right. The advantage of this over the big massive squad of 9 is if you had 9 like I just showed you, right? Like this. What's the first thing you want to do when you see this unit coming at you? The first thing you want to do with these is shoot them. Because that looks nasty, big and scary, which it is. But if you take them units of 3, like this, people are like, I don't really want to shoot them. 50 or 54 points, is it really worth it? And the answer is no. Because 3 2 blades on their own is not scary at all. The reason why I like to take these more than anything is because normally in most games I play these days I seem to have 2 units, so I don't get to shoot. I'm always turbo boosting them. Always. And I'll show you why. This is not to scale, okay? Let's just imagine now you drew a card for Ascendancy, okay? I'll just say it's 4 objectives, make it harder. Okay, there we go. So it's 4 Let's use 4 objectives to make things hard. You have Ascendancy. You're twice as many as your opponent. How would you get that if you're Necrons? If you haven't got objectives secured or Night Sight with the walls in it? The answer is 54 points of Sacrificial Tomb Blades. You turbo boost up the board like this. Boom. They know objectives secure, they know troop choices. So it could be anything, Terminators, anything like. There you go. Contested that one. 1 unit here. Unit over here. You just got yourself D3 points. Boom. That easy. I love these guys because I use them to contest objectives on turn 1 or 2. And if you have your opponent puts them in the middle of the board, right? If you just turbo boost these into cover with 3 inches of it. If he draws that objective card, he has to spend a whole turn trying to kill these guys. They're quite hard to kill because they are Necrons after all. Toughness 5. They have a Jinx save. And if you upgrade them correctly, they have a 3 up armor. So never underestimate 2 blades in your army. And don't use them to kill stuff. Use them to get points. Because these are the only way really that you can get across the board really quick, apart from a Night Sight. So the Night Sight's 130 points, these are 54 points. So if you take 2 units. I lately I've been taking 3 units, but take 2 units and use the Wraiths if you love Wraiths, okay? Because everyone loves Wraiths. But I'm starting to get sick of Wraiths, so I've stopped using them. And I always recommend you upgrade 1 unit, okay, with a Particle Beamer, the Shield Veins, and the Ignore Cover. You will not believe how handy that Ignore Cover is, especially against Tau and the Imperial Guard. You can take out 30 odd guys with a set of 3, just a set of 3. They ignore cover, ignore their armor. And these guys are really good. They make B4, so you can even hurt Wolven, Necron warriors. For a unit of 3 of these, you take pot shots, ignores cover, ignores armor. It's just reanimation. So a must to have on all these, if you have the points, is ignore cover. But the ones you're going to use to sacrifice, don't put any upgrades on them. Make your army first, and then when you're left, put ignore cover on them, and then upgrade the shields. The ignore cover is better. Okay. And believe it or not, these guys, a few times, I've put in front of an Imperial Knight, like that, on the objective. The guy needs objectives, so he assaults them. And believe it or not, at the end of the turn, one survives and doesn't run away. Now he worked out a D-weapon, and somehow he survives. Pretty awesome. I've happened like 2 or 3 times this. These guys, I've won a lot of games simply because I sacrificed them. So if you look at 2 blades, like this, these are just to be sacrificed. They're pawns in your army. You send them out to die. You send them out to wind your opponent up. If you on turn 1, right, you put these guys up into the lines like this, like that. So that's his starting area there. You put up there. He will, without a doubt, try and kill him. But the only risk with doing that is you give him first blood if you don't get a kill yourself, okay? If you do that there, they put them there. Oh, I got that objective, contest it off you. What are you going to do? You leave him there in your zone, turn 1? No, you're going to try to shoot him. And the more you shoot at these, the more your army at the back. Because they're spared, really. You have to put a lot of shots into these guys. They're toughness 5, and they have reanimation. And if you're Decurion, they got 4 reanimation. So basically a 4 invincive. So just imagine how annoying that is. Right? 2 units of these, turn 1, up in your lines, on 2 your objectives. So you basically on 1 objective, turn 1, on your turn. So if you don't kill these, by the entire army, they'll just be there shooting at you. Kill a few guys off you, but you get the objective off you. So you put lots of pressure on them, like that. You're guaranteed to lose 1, maybe 2 units, but turn 1, it's annoying, but that's just if you want to be annoying. Obviously keep them back and play smart, get the points. And always have 1 unit with a particle beamer who you don't cover. Always. And these are the best things in your army for killing tanks, apart from heavy destroyers. But the point I'm making is, they are there to die. The Imperial Knights, believe it or not, sometimes can't kill them. If you think I'm lying, test it out, you'll be surprised how hard these things are to kill. That reanimation roll is really handy. But obviously it doesn't work against D, as you know. So you just gotta kind of just hope he doesn't get you. That's all I can basically say for that tactic. The second tactic is units of 9. Like the units of 9 is good. But the question you really want to ask is, what are you going to use them for? You know, your 9 guys, twin-legged, okay, that's quite good. Your 9 guys, right, twin-legged, you give the particle beamers if you want. They ignore cover. It was really good, but you look at that, right? What's the first thing you're going to do? They're sure. And if they make you jink, all that points is just worthless. Hit no 6s, twin-legged, it doesn't matter, it still sucks. Like, granted, it's a nasty little threat, that is 9 bikes come to the field, shooting the crap out of you. But this is a good little unit. You can try it out, but you gotta try and make sure you don't get cover save with these guys if you're gonna run them this way. You don't want to be drinking with these. But I personally prefer the smaller units and the annoyance. Because by the time they deal with them, my night sipes are in, dropping guys, I got my flipping Wraiths or my Lynch Guard attacking. My Heavy Destroyers just shooting. Point I'm trying to make, pressurize your opponent into shooting these guys. Because they're 54 points bare minimum. If he spends 200-300 points in the first turn trying to kill 54 points, you do well. You just waste all our shots and it's your turn to shoot him again. The unit of 9 is good, like I said, but keep him in cover and play him like you would play Warriors of the Mall, basically. Keep your distance and shoot. But I would always recommend at least 3 with a particle beamer and the ignores cover. And that's all the tactics I can give you. Just try it out. Drop the Wraiths. I know you say, don't drop the Wraiths, Wraiths, blah blah blah. Drop the Wraiths and just try 3 sets of these. You'd be surprised how fun they are. Game Jack, you need ascendancy, boom, nick it off your opponent, a contest. And what I did in another game, right? The opponent put down one of these objective markers in the middle on like a bunker over there in the forest. So turn 1, I just flat out these, checked them on the bunker, and they had 4 cover anyway, keep at the top of the thing. And they had that, and then he picked it up in the turn 3, and obviously couldn't get it because I was on it. So just by doing that, so it's not shooting for 1 turn, so who cares, like it's 3 Gauss's shots, it's not a big deal. I chucked him on there. On turn 3, he really needed this point. And by turn 3, I had 11 points to 1 of his. Obviously, you just call it quits after that. But that's how annoying these little things can be. Don't think you have to shoot everything in your army. They can earn their points just winding people up. Send them up the field, check them on an empty objective, and you have a drink save, don't forget. If you drink with these, it doesn't matter, they're 54 points. And they have to kill these to get the point off you, unless the objective is secured. And even if they are, they're quite big. Go 3 inches like that, make a little wall. You know, like, yeah, you have to go around now. You can do this was still in range, you have to go like. So there's no ways around objective secured as well. 50, I was just basically saying, 54 points to wind your opponent up and make him go nuts is really worth it. Especially with 3 units of them. And at the end, when you made your list, if you've got like £10 spare, chuck the shield veins on some or whatever you want. And that's it. Drop the race for 1 or 2 games, just to have fun with these. This is a queue and you get 2 units anyway, so just have fun with them. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything I missed or you don't agree with, put in the comments below, and I will see what I can do about it. Thank you for watching.